Hey, so this is gonna be a video response to one of Graveyard Girls. I don't know. It's the paranormal vlog vandalism because I've been having a lot of weird stuff going on in the last 6 days. So I asked my sister in the last week because I'm literally a week from now. It was really creepy actually. For a while, I've been staying in the SCCA house, which is the Seattle Cancer Care Alliance house, and that's for cancer patients, and those people from I'm trying to think, like Afghanistan, Iraq, and Bermuda, and all those places, and I think that's really cool. And there's this giant board so you know where people are from. Sorry, I'm scrolling through Facebook so I don't get freaked out because I'm freaking myself out with this because I'm really scared of something bad's gonna happen or something. So I'm just trying to calm my nerves. Okay, so I was there's 7 floors if you count the roof. I always count the roof because it's R in the thing. But so the first floor is just the lobby and the reception and admission and all that. And then the second floor, it has a kitchen, a bathroom, an exercise room, a library, a lounge, 2 lounges, a courtyard that you can go out of from either the lounge, the second lounge, or the kitchen. And then there's a screening room to watch stuff on big screen. And then there's another thing that I forget the name of. Computers, yeah, computer room. Thank Ashley. Okay, so, and then there's the 4 floors of rooms, and then the roof. And the roof is just pretty vacant. There's something that also happened up there too, which really freaking creeped me out. Which I'm going to tell you guys because I like creepy stuff. But, sorry, I'm logging into my Xfinity account. So, I'm allowed to stay. There's no curfew for people there, which I figured there would be for the fact that there's kids there and they stay out till 2 a.m. and then they get in trouble usually, but they just don't care if I'm out there because I was looking at my Facebook and talking to my mom. And so, there was lots of things that frightened me there. And, for the first part, they go on these, they go to these appointments, getting her Hickman, which is a pacemaker, which helps her heart, beat, I guess. And so I was just in there, not really doing anything, looking at the computer, and I got really hungry because I hadn't eaten all day long, and it was nighttime, well, almost nighttime, and I ate some food. Well, I went into the kitchen, and there's a giant row of fridges and a freezer, 2 freezers, and then there's small rows for people to cook on. And then down that there's a hallway and a dining room next to it that connects to it, and there's a hallway with a pantry, which is where I went to, a sink, no, a recycling place, then a sink, then a staircase, which I always use because I always use staircases. And so I just kind of walked in there and decided to get some food because I was really hungry. So no one was in there. No one ever is in there when I go in. So I'm just okay, I'm just gonna go in and get some food. And so I grabbed a package of ramen noodles, and all of a sudden I hear this really sweet, those, God, Bo, don't do that. My cat just freaked me out. You know those old timey movies where the ladies um, oh my god, and she like all has like this sweet pure voice, and so I started hearing a baby crying, and like a woman said, "Oh, don't worry, it'll be okay. Quit crying," like calming a baby, and so I was like, maybe someone came in, and I went out, and no one was in there. No one was on the second floor at all, not one person, and it freaked me out. So this was later that night, and I started hearing these noises, so I was like, okay, I'm leaving. And I went in the elevator and I was snapping my fingers, and I stopped, and it just kept snapping, so I was like, well, maybe it's echoing or something. And it's like second floor, and then we're on the third floor, so it just goes right up. And I was like, okay, maybe someone's snapping. And all of a sudden I started hearing clapping like right behind me, and it freaked me out. I'm like, I seriously booked it. Like, I booked it. It wasn't even funny. I ran so fast that I just ran, and like nobody's business, I ran. And I went in there, and then the thing, I was actually talking to my mom on the phone when this happened, and there was a, what do you want from me? We have a cat. That was my mom. And there was like this lightning storm going on, and it's like the middle of summer, so I was like, yeah. And so all of a sudden I see this dark thing sitting on the corner, like sitting on the corner edge of the building, like about to jump, and I started shouting. Well, I didn't shout, I was like, and then I freaked out and slammed and like ran back downstairs through the stairway. And that was really creepy, but I'm good. So that was my video response to Graveyard Girls Paranormal Vlog Vandalism video. And I was wondering if Graveyard Girls were watching this, which I highly doubt she will, if she can give me any advice on how to deal with it. Sorry, I'm on my knee, it's bleeding. How to deal with this kind of stuff, because it really freaks me out. Okay, bye.